If you're referring to John Peter McAllister, Mr. Bond, he has been sent with a team to save those hostages from the Los Angeles garden party. But if I remember correctly, McAllister was friends with Ilya and they liked going to the Russian cafe.
By the way, it's not Mrs., it's Ms. I've never been married.
Neither have I. Well...
What a wonderful coincidence.
I've made some preliminary sketches.
They're wonderful. And so are you.
Napoleon.
What about him?
No, I just spotted an old friend of mine. We, used to work together, but that was a long time ago.
In the fashion business?
No, the cat and mouse business. Trouble used to follow him around in those days. He's looking well.
The KGB, Das Vidania.
I guess those days are over.
Well, what a delightful surprise. Actually, I don't have time to chat you lads up.
We'd like our ballerina back.
On the other hand, since you put it that way...
I guess those days are back again. Would you excuse me a moment, Mrs. Delquist? It is you.
Got a minute?
Sure.
I knew coming here was a mistake.
You know those guys?
Just acquaintances. I have something that belongs to them. They want it back.
And what might that be?
Her. Andrea Markovich.
You kidnapped her?
She kidnapped me. She wants to defect.
Well, where is she now?
At a penthouse in the Alexandria Park Hotel.
You didn't waste much time introducing her to the decadent delights of Western civilization.
I lived there.
I thought your Aunt Amy lived there.
There was a time. So, what have you been doing for the last 15 years?
Surviving?
Vanya's? I'd say you're doing a little more than surviving.
How about you?
Oh, investments, a little gambling, a little traveling. My own computer business.
You get a lot of Russian ballerinas wanting to defect in that line of work?
Actually, she's the first one. And she's not the reason I came looking for you.
Yes, our uncle has been calling. Whatever the problem is, the answer is no.
Our old uncle has been replaced by a new one.
Yes, I was sorry to hear that.
He's in trouble.
I'm not interested.
It's Sefrin. He's escaped from jail.
I'm still not interested.
How about a hot dog?
Not up to your usual culinary standards, is it?
One dog with ketchup and onions.
What is Thrush to bargain with?
They've got a nuclear device pointed directly at our throats. Unless I come up with $350 million within 42 hours, Sefrin will detonate it.
And make it look as if the Russians are responsible, no doubt.
No, his ransom note said he would make it look accidental. Not only will it devastate part of the United States, but it will totally destroy our energy program.
Well, how's he going to do that?
Well, that's for us to find out. For the sake of the world.
Don't throw the world at me. Here.
Thank you.
How many times did we save it?
Constantly, as I recall. But this one is really going to be difficult.
No, I can't do it. I swore I'd never go back to Uncle.
What happened?
Oh, forget it.
Why won't you tell me?
Because I don't want to talk about it.
We shared a lot of things in the past. Our new uncle says it was a mission in Yugoslavia. A girl was killed.
Death was an occupational hazard.
Yes, for us. But you were responsible for the girl, weren't you? Didn't Uncle give you a backup?
I had a backup.
This is one of Sefron's organizers. A fat, sweating weasel named Alexei Kemp. He flew into a small airport in Upper New York State this morning. He's at the Blakemore Hotel.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested.
He didn't fly in alone. I'm not sure who the second man is.
He's a killer. He worked for Uncle. He was also a double agent for Thrush. His code name was Janus.
Was he the man in Yugoslavia?
You know damn well he was.
You feel better?
Much better. Thanks.
Glad I was around to help. Save your aggression for Janus. I need you, Ilya.
I'll go to the Blakemore.
We want him alive till we find the bomb.
I know what to do with Janus, and when.
We'll take it easy. I don't want any uncharacteristic emotion to carry you away.
It won't.
Good.
All men. What happened to the beautiful girls who used to work for Uncle?
They're in the Uncle home.
Well, you must be Ilya Kuryakin.
Welcome, Mr. Kuryakin. I'm John Relic.
Bond. James Bond.
We'll be working with you. We'll give you some aids to see you through this affair. There's no time for retraining. Friday, weapons room.
Yes, Sir John.
Must be Z.
As in Zorro?
Mr. Kuryakin. Mr. Solo, Sir John told me to expect you. Well, gentlemen, let's begin. Mr. Solo, one identification bracelet. Please do not wear it in the shower or in the rain. It explodes when immersed in water. This is a .357 Magnum. As we all know, it's not quite so powerful as a .44 caliber Magnum. However, we have modified this to fit these bullets, which also happen to be grenades. Please don't be fooled by the size. That could demolish half a city block. You only have 3 of them. Please use them judiciously.
Well, if the elevator doors don't open on time, I promise to contain myself. What happened to the special Uncle guns we used to carry?
They're in the special Uncle wing of the Smithsonian. Gentlemen, both of you will be issued these cases with the new guns. Mr. Kuryakin, a watch. Also a transmitter, a communicator, a tracking device, magnetized, a compass. This belt has microcircuitry sewn into the leather. The buckle can also be used as a welding device. A small acetylene torch. And 1 silver cap in the heel of this shoe. An explosive charge, also magnetized. Gentlemen, I hope you appreciate the delicacy of these weapons, especially the ones you wear.
I'll try to bring them back in one piece.
Just try to bring yourself back in one piece.
I'll do my best.
I believe she was speaking to both of us.
Oh.
Open Channel D. How is it with you, old friend?
Freezing. How is it with you?
Rough.
I'm looking at the threat right now, waiting for him to take a bath.
Through the window?
Don't worry, I'll avert my eyes. Wait a minute. I think our thrush friend is about to wash the dirt out of his feathers. Out.